Oregon, and more specifically, the Rogue Valley, is my home. So I am so excited to be back here again and showing it to Jim for the first time. Some amazing things planned for our tour through Southern Oregon, starting with the House of Mystery, also known as the Oregon Vortex, which was conveniently located about 6 miles from our campsite. So we are at the House of Mystery in Southern Oregon, and I grew up in this area, so I haven't been here since I was a child, but this is like a gravitational anomaly, and they call it the Oregon Vortex. So unfortunately we can't do video inside, but we will take lots of still pictures. It's crazy cool. Water flows uphill, balls roll uphill. It's really interesting. So I'm excited to come back here and see it.
Yes, I'm excited to see it for the first time. So let's go get it.
After spending a couple hours touring the House of Mystery, we're going to head over to Jacksonville, a historic town just outside of Medford.
Okay.
So we are in Jacksonville. It's a little historic town outside of Medford, and we're going up and down Main Street and saw the Somar tasting room. So here we are, and we'll let you know what we think.
And this place just opened.
And this place just opened, so we're here in the first month. They opened on April 1st.
Yep, Southern Oregon wine.
Day 2 is going to be a long day. We're going to drive all the way up to Crater Lake National Park. It's going to be our first national park. I'm sure there's still snow on the ground, but it should be a beautiful drive. After that, we're going to stop at Beckie's for some pie. It's very famous. Well, at least for us in the Rogue Valley, it's pretty famous. And then we'll take a walk over to the Natural Bridge, and I'll get to show Jim the Rogue River.
Hi. Good. How much of it's open?
You can go another 7 miles up to Rim Village, where if the weather still continues to cooperate, you may or may not see the lake. Weather earlier today was such that you couldn't see it. The sun is more likely, but it still could possibly be cloudy up there.
Okay.
The rest of the road, everything in red, is still closed due to snow.
Okay.
Yep.
Did you guys have snow last night?
We did.
Did you?
5 inches.
Wow. Okay.
We're expecting another 5 inches tonight and tomorrow night, I believe.
Wow.
Awesome.
Okay. Hopefully we'll get out of here before then. Okay, so we have a national park pass.
Okay. Do you have it with you?
She doesn't, but she has her military because
Take a peek at this.
because she's military. She got the national park pass.
Eva, you have one at home?
Yeah.
Yeah, we literally just got it when we were in Tahoe. And not only did I leave that, I also forgot my national park passport book, so I can't even get that stamped. We just totally blew it.
I'll go ahead and let you in today.
Thank you. Yeah, that little place is closed up.
You think?
Yeah. Cheeks are so cool.
I know.
Your cheeks were like rosy red.
Last but certainly not least, we're going to spend the day over in Ashland. It's a small, quaint college town just south of Medford, and I'm going to take Jim through Lithia Park and show him where I used to play as a child. And then we have a couple wineries we're going to stop at and do some wine tasting.
Yeah. If you're coming through Eastern Oregon, or I guess they call it Eastern Oregon or Central Oregon, you have to stop by Sun River. If you're driving, make it a family vacation. Spend a week there. They've got 40 miles of bike trails, lots of custom homes to rent, condos, cabins, the lodge, their water parks. There's stables to ride horses. Whitewater rafting, there's canoes, fly fishing, you name it. There's 3 golf courses. Absolutely beautiful place. And we're at the Thousand Trails here in Sun River. It's absolutely beautiful. Very big park. We're about 3 miles from the Sun River Lodge, which is just 10 minutes away. It's just a beautiful place. I wish the weather was a little bit better, and unfortunately, we're leaving Thursday. Today's Monday, and Friday is going to be in the 80s. Today, right now it's in the 40s. So, it's definitely not shorts and t-shirts weather. It's cold and chilly. We had snow, a little bit of snow yesterday and day before. Not a lot, just a little bit. But definitely not warm weather that you want to sit out by the campfire. It's a little bit too cold for that. But we may give it a shot in the next couple days. What you looking at, Jack? Go on, go see. Go see. Where you going, mister? He has no idea where he's going. I'm gonna go chase that rabbit over there. So I'm sitting here at Sun River. Just got done taking the dog for a walk. Absolutely beautiful. The wind is, it's beautiful, but it's a little chilly. We had a little bit of rain and some light snow. Really didn't stick to the ground, but it looks like it's starting to clear up a little. Definitely windy. There he is. It's like being out here is taking 10 years off his life. He just, reversed his years by 10 years. He just absolutely is loving it out here. pull over, but I can't stop. Okay.
So we are in the Old Mill District and we are headed towards Evoke, which is going to be the first winery we're going to.
We know nothing about it other than it's a tasting room in the Old Mill District in Bend. Wonderful, wonderful area, really cool.
So from what I understand, they've got vineyards all over Oregon that they get their grapes from, but this is just their tasting room, so
We're gonna check it out.
overall, delightful.
Yeah.
I would definitely recommend coming here and doing the wine flight.
Tell them.
I would definitely recommend coming here and doing the wine flights, or pick whichever one works for you. The Blazing Saddle Sweet Red is like kind of like a port. Definitely my favorite of the sweet flight that we tried. And the cheese for one on there
It's plenty for two.
is plenty for two, and
Unless you're wanting like a semi-meal, but it was
yeah,
definitely.
it's perfect for two people and a flight of wine.
Yeah.
Highly recommend coming here. Links will be below.
Yeah, yeah, it was great. It was perfect. The reds were good. I mean, everybody has their own tastes. They were not bottle worthy for me, but that's not to say that they wouldn't be for you. Everybody has their own taste, and I did enjoy the last one. The orgasmic tannin is what it is. Yeah, I had the Vixen Syrah, the Climax, the Evocative Merlot, and the Orgasmic Tannin. And what did you have?
Keep in mind that this place used to be called Naked Wines, and so that's why their wine names are kind of flirty the way that they are. I had the Cougar Semi-Sparkling, the Carpe Diem Sweet White Red blend, I can't even talk, the Orgasmic Bubbly Rosé, and the Blazing Straddle Red Sweet. So,
And
the
which
sweet
was your
red.
favorite?
The Blazing Straddle Sweet Red was my favorite.
And I would say that the Orgasmic Tannin was my favorite.
But
Yeah.
definitely, if you're in the area, come to the Old Mill District. It is quaint
Really
and
cool.
charming, and has all kinds of shops, restaurants, everything you can think of is in here. And we will see you at the next winery. So we're at Greg's Grill in the Old Mill District in Bend. Oh my God,
We,
I forgot where we're
we
at.
just left the
Evoke Tasting Room.
Yeah, and now
Highly
we're
recommend
here,
that.
to have a beer and a champagne. Or, yeah.
Prosecco.
So
close
this
enough.
is a German lager of some sort, some kind. I don't know where it came from, but and it's
Anyway.
beautiful. It's beautiful. I'll flip the camera around, show a picture of the
Yeah, so
Deschutes
we're at
River. It's
Greg's
absolutely
Grill.
stunning. Beautiful out here.
If you're here in warm weather, it is phenomenal because you can sit outside. We are literally on the riverbank.
And
The view is stunning. It's just 45 degrees outside.
it's
so we're
45 with about a
inside.
25-mile-an-hour wind.
Yeah.
And it is not warm and toasty. It is the
But-
opposite of warm and toasty.
Make reservations. This is definitely a restaurant to check out when you're in town.
Yes, we have heard mixed reviews on the food, but the ambiance could not be better. Here, I'm
So
going to flip
come
this.
here for happy hour.
Yeah,
If you
happy
don't
hour is
want-
great. If you got
yeah.
time, that's what we're doing. We're having a quesadilla and a couple of drinks, and then we're going to head downtown, and we're going to see what's going on there. That's also on the river.
Okay, before we start,
Go ahead.
could you turn that off, please?
We can edit it.
Just turn it off for a second.
Hey, I needed my phone and I forgot that it's being used for videos. So we were just talking about
Don't even.